Hello, welcome to Welding Certification Program. In this video, I would like to share two features, and the first feature is add a new certification for an existing welder. So if a member is already a welder, we just want to add a new certification. And the second feature that I would like to share would be add a new certification for a new welder. So this member has never been a welder, but he is a now iron worker, and we would like to add a new certification for this new welder. So let's dig in. So the first thing you do is you go ahead and log into the WCP program by entering your email address and password and click on the login button. And it does take sometimes a minute for it to load since we are on the testing server. And once it's loaded, you will see a dashboard in the middle, and on the left side, you will see three tabs. The dashboard usually is used for giving messages from the admin. So if there's any changes, there's new things coming up from iron workers, you will see on local side, you will see the dashboard and you will see those messages. Once you want to create a new certification for the welder, you will click on the welding program, certifications, and then certifications. And you will be landing up to a page where it will be a certification filter page. It has a lot of filters depending on what you're looking for. You can go ahead and set up your filters and click the load button. But in our case, since we are adding a certification, we're going to go ahead and enter the member number that we want to add the certification for. So I'm going to go ahead and enter the under member search. I'm going to add the member number and click the enter button. Once you click the enter button, you will be landing up to the edit welder page where you will see welder's address, the notes from admins and your side, and all that stuff. And once you click on this action button to add a test result, you will click on the list test results on the right hand side. And over here, you will see all the tests this member has taken in the past. And in order to add a result for the test, all you will do is you will click on this down arrow. And there you have two options. You can either scroll down or you can just enter the test number if you know. And in our case, we'll do F and we'll do F8. And once you select the F8, and you can even scroll down and you will see all of them are alphabetical order, and you select the F8, you press the go button. And it will take you to the add test results for welder. On this page, on the top, once it's loaded, you will see all the information for the F8. And the second thing is the test details where you enter the certification number. And the test status is always going to be pass because that's the reason we are entering the test. And the date can be, of course, if the day they have taken the test. So you select this calendar, or you can just click in the box and you can select the date that they have taken the test on. And I'm going to just say they took it last Monday. So we're going to put 4/5/2021. The country, city, and state will be pre-filled. And then you will enter the CWI stamp who took the test. And in our case, we'll just use Jason Cordner, and the witness is also going to be the same person, and the CWI number will be also auto-refilled. And if you have any remarks for this test, you can just enter it here, but it's optional. And then you, of course, enter the band details for this test. And I'm just going to keep on entering the numbers. And if you have any remarks, again, you can enter, but it's, again, optional. But all the specimen are required fields. So you have to make sure you enter all of them and then press once everything is entered and you have entered all the information, you press the continue button. And it will take you to the shipping address page. So on this page, the first thing you will see is that it was taken on the 5th and it was passed, of course, and the effective date is 4/5, and of course it's 1 year ahead, so it's 4/5/22 is the expire date, and it auto-filled. Everything is auto-filled. In shipping address, you have three options. Either you can ship it to the local address, so you select the local where you want to ship it to, and it will autofill it will automatically ship at the local address where they want the card to be shipped. The second option is if you keep on if you click no, that the address is not the same address on file, you can enter the new address where the card you want to be shipped. But in our case, our shipping address same as address on file. So we'll click yes, and I'm going to leave the local as blank. Since we don't want to enter the local, we want to ship it at their home address or the address on file. And then you click the submit button. Once you click the submit button, it will show you the certification page for this member, and you will see on the top, it is created on today's date, and again, effective on 5th, expires on 5th, and it's at a pending status. Once it's approved by the WCP staff or ironworker staff, the welder or the member would get, if we have email on address on file, the welder will get an email that their card has been approved, and it will take 5 to 10 business days for them to get it. The next thing I also want to show, the second thing that I want to show is add a new certification for a new welder. And how we do that, basically everything is similar, but the difference between is, instead of going to the welding program tab, you will go under members tab, and under there you will click on member search. And again, if you are an IVITS user, you will see something similar like we have in IVITS. You will enter the member number, that is who's also maybe a traveler or new in the system. You will enter the member number here, and once you click the load button, it will show you the name of the member and all their information and an active status. And once you click on that member name, you will have all the information that is in present in IVITS, and it will be, you will be able to see their address, their status, if they have paid the dues. So all the information, you can see it here. And from here, you're gonna, under certification, you will click this down around the right under actions, welding program. And you will be taken back to the test results for welder. That's where you will create a test again, and then just like you did it for the existing welder, you will follow the same thing. Thank you.